Hey, how's it going YouTube? Today I have an awesome video for you. It just so happens to be my wife's birthday, and for her birthday she got the Sony A7 IV kit. Now, my wife was nice and gracious enough to let me unbox this on the channel and show it to all of you guys. But you know, she is really into photography, and it just so happens that this is a great camera for not only photography but for videography. So hopefully, you know, she lets me get my hands on this a little bit and I can improve the quality of this YouTube channel for you guys. Now, huge disclaimer here, I'm not really a photography slash camera expert by any means. I'm just like making YouTube videos on the side, so this is going to be a first impressions from the lens of someone, get it? From the point of view of someone who doesn't really know too much about cameras, but wanted to get something high-end enough to kind of look professional. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So here is the box. Very simple, very classy. You got the Alpha logo here, some information on the serial number and whatnot, picture of the camera and the lens because this is the kit, and an Alpha 7 IV logo. So very cool, very simple, very elegant. Let's get this open. And a little package. I guess we'll set that up to the side for right now. Let's just get everything out of the box. Some documentation of sorts. Interesting. This comes in like a little cloth pouch. That's all coming out at once. Okay, everything kind of came in like this little cardboard thingamajig here. See what this is. I think it might be the camera. Set that off to the side. You got a cool little Alpha 7 IV leather strap here. Assuming this is a battery. I don't know what that is. We'll figure that out in a second. And I'm pretty sure that's the lens. Alright, let's set this off to the side. Alright, let's open up each one of these cool little packages or presents one at a time. Oh wow, that looks pretty. That looks pretty fancy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, right. So again, I'm not really too knowledgeable on all of the specs for this bad boy. I think it's like a $400 lens, but it only bumps the price up by $200 to the A7 IV. Definitely worth it in my opinion, just to have a backup lens if anything. If you guys want to see any information on this, it is an FE 3.5 to 5.6. 28 to 70 millimeter, I think that's what that is, and it's the optical steady shot. So this does have optical image stabilization for videos, which is definitely very cool. Now we got the lens kit not only because, you know, $200 for a decent lens is pretty cool, but we weren't really too keen on what kind of lens we should get for this camera. So if you guys have any cool recommendations, please drop them in the comments down below. We'd really love to hear from you guys. Alright, next we got this here little pouch. A charging brick, USB, a charging brick, USB type A. We got your lithium ion Sony battery, and we did purchase another one just to have that backup, always good to have. So if you're interested on the specs of it, it is right here. I'm pretty sure they're the same exact batteries. And again, you have the Alpha 7 IV leather strap here. last but not least, you have the camera. Now actually, before I get into this, let me double check what was in this weird little envelope here. Oh, it's a USB-A to a USB Type-C cable. So if you want to charge, oh, you charge up the battery from the camera. Okay, you know, here, I'm here now. I understand what's going on. Alright. Wow. This thing feels very, very nice in the hand. And that grip there is just, it feels very, very secure. You got that nice LCD, I think it's an LCD camera, but it opens up, swivels around so you can make your YouTube videos, or even, I think that's just nice to take pictures. Right now, what I'm recording off of is a Lumix camera. It was like some nice bundle that was on sale during Prime Day or something like that. So nothing too fancy, but definitely pretty nice to, you know, dip your toes in and get started. Okay, and now over here you have your little flaps. So this is for your microphone. This is for audio out. Wow, these little doors are pretty, oh, they snap too. I don't know if you could hear that. Very, very premium feeling. You have micro USB and USB Type-C. Right over here in this little door, this is where you have your HDMI. If you would like to have some type of external monitor for making videos or whatever you may need that for. Underneath the camera, big old battery boy crevasse. On this side of the camera, I don't know what I am doing. Okay, so I am so lost in the sauce that this confused me so hard. I thought you just opened it and lifted it up, and I actually had to go and YouTube this, but you kind of push it and then slide it forward, and that is how you get to your memory card slots right there. So that just slides back into place like that. So a little push down and push out. You got your SD card slots there. Alright, looking around the camera, we got a bunch of little cool knobs, buttons. Oh, that joystick feels nice. C1, C2 up here, C3 right here. I believe these are macros that you can map out. Nice little recording button, and your on off, your picture taker button. Some cool knobs here, you see that? And ooh, there's a button up here too. Don't know what that does. That's pretty cool. And here you can select it into camera mode or video mode, which is very cool that it's like on a double decker layer kind of a thing there. I don't know if you could see that, but very neat to see. And yeah, all around seems like a very solid camera. Hopefully when we dive into this and really start learning what this is capable of, I can give you guys a much better run around of this camera than right now, but we are very excited to learn. If you guys have any tips or tricks for us to get started, I'd really appreciate what you guys have to offer. I was thinking about like maybe taking a Skillshare class or something, and we can sit through it and learn together. But other than that, I'm just really excited for my wife and I to get into this camera, and I cannot wait for the pictures that she takes of this thing. I hope you guys really enjoyed that unboxing, and like I said, if you guys have any lens recommendations that we could try out just for normal photography, not like any crazy zoom lenses or anything like that, please let me know. That way we could start diving into the hobby of photography and whatnot, because I honestly think this camera looks really cool, and from what I've seen on YouTube, you can take some great pictures and videos with it. So we're really excited to mess around with this, and again, happy birthday to my lovely wife. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, sub, and comment. It really goes a long way in supporting this channel. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Catch you later.